Hey everyone, I'm Nicholas Carroll, an estate planning attorney here in Florida. Today I want to talk about something that most people avoid thinking about: planning for the unexpected. Life is unpredictable, and while that can be exciting, it also means that we need to be prepared. Anything can happen. Imagine this: you're busy with life, you're putting off estate planning because you think you've got time. Then one day, something tragic happens. Maybe you're in a car accident, or you're incapacitated, or worse. Now what? Without a good estate plan, your family is left in limbo. They might not know your wishes, and worse, they could be dealing with the stress of legal issues while they're already dealing with your accident. Decisions about your healthcare, your finances, even guardianship for your minor children are all up in the air. But if you have an estate plan in place, it's like giving your family a roadmap. They'll know exactly what to do because you've already laid it all out. From who handles your medical care to how your assets are distributed. Everything is clear. Having an estate plan means peace of mind for you and your loved ones. Let's say you've always assumed that your assets will just automatically go to your spouse or your children if something happens to you. But here's the harsh truth. If you pass away without an estate plan, it's the government that sets a default plan about what happens to your assets. The court will decide who gets your assets, and it might not be exactly who you had in mind. There's a potential that your hard-earned assets could end up going to your distant relatives you didn't even know, or people you wouldn't have chosen to inherit your estate. Worse, it can take months or even years for your loved ones to get any of it, all while dealing with legal fees, attorneys, and the court. But with a well-crafted estate plan, you take control. You decide who gets what and when. It's not just about passing on assets, it's about making sure that your wishes are respected and avoiding the nightmare of probate. Your family won't have to deal with legal battles. Instead, they'll have the security of knowing everything is taken care of exactly the way you want it. Here's another situation. Imagine one spouse passes away, leaving the surviving spouse to deal with all the financial burdens: mortgage, debt, medical bills, funeral expenses. Without an estate plan, they could be left waiting to access accounts or assets while scrambling to cover costs in the meantime. It's not just about the emotional toll. The financial stress can be overwhelming, and often the surviving family members can't get access to assets right away to cover bills and other expenses. But with a well-structured estate plan, everything is ready to go. Assets can be transferred quickly, trusts can be set up to handle expenses, and your family is financially secure even in the toughest times. You can make sure that they have immediate access to what they need so that their money worries don't compound their grief. Life is unpredictable, but planning for the future doesn't have to be. Whether it's making sure your assets go to the right people, avoiding the court system, or ensuring your family isn't left without financial burdens, estate planning is key. Reach out to me today and let's start creating a plan that's right for you and your loved ones.